Hey guys, it's Chris with the Late Night Lockpicker. I got another picking video for you. This time it is on this Garrison steel padlock, hardened, and chose to do a video on this lock because I seen it at Canadian Tire the other day. $35 I think it was, but it looks strangely familiar to this guard security, which we found out was not hardened and only had 3 pins out of the possible 6 that it was drilled for. So I don't know if it slipped through security, or not security, but QC, quality control, sorry about that. And might have been a Friday afternoon, they just wanted to get out of there, but complete garbage. Difference being, this one only cost, I think it was $6 or $9. My friend said he paid for it, so for that you can't expect much. This lock, on the other hand, was $35. There's a look at the bidding. Nothing spectacular, but it looks so similar. Same body size, same shape. The font on the back is the exact same. The hardened and the little bearing or whatever they got in there. The only difference is the brand name. This was bought at Princess Auto. This is Canadian Tire. And the shackle size, I guess. The shackles are different. So, we're going to try to pick into it. But before we do that, I want to draw a file. And we're going to see if this thing is in fact hardened like it says it is. So, there's no mark there. And that is 3 licks with a file. And as you can see, we got a see if I can get a side view of that. That is 3 licks. The first one was beside it, and that's 2 on top of each other. That is definitely not hardened. The shackle says it is. Let's find out about that. Same test. I am scratching it, but the file does not want to take a bite. Nope, you can see that. We're just sliding right off. So, same copper colored underneath, same as the other one. So I would say that's definitely not hardened, and the shackle may be case hardened, same as this guard security padlock. Now hopefully this one has all the pins in it. We are going to try and pick it and find out. It does work. The key is a bit sticky. So, we're going to see if we can get into it and see if the major price difference constitutes a better quality lock, or Canadian Tire's just trying to rip us all off. Now I think 50,000 pry bar will work, and it does. And we're going to start by counting the pins to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there is 5 in there. I counted 5. 1, 2. Yep, there's definitely 5 in this one. So already we're in a better position than the last one. So let's see how it is to pick. I wouldn't imagine there's security pins in here, but there is something going on. That key is extremely hard. Maybe it just needs lubrication. I don't know. We'll go to the back. Nothing on 5, nothing on 4, 3. We're not open, but you can see that. I'll turn it so you can. I wasn't putting much tension on this, but I know brass is soft, but that took a big chunk out of the core already. I do know brass is soft, but I was not putting that much force on this at all. Here, try and give you guys a better camera angle. And the strange thing is, I'm not feeling. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's why I wasn't feeling it. So, such bad tolerances that everything's just mush inside. I'm trying to zoom out here. And let's break this thing apart and see what we got inside. Took a little longer than expected, but I usually find that some really cheap locks with horrible tolerances can be quite challenging to pick sometimes. We're at 7 minutes now, so I took a couple minutes to talk about what was happening. So we'll have to check the footage later to see how long it took to pick, but I think it did take a little bit longer than the 3-pin. That's expected. There is more pins in this. But anyways, just horrible feeling. That was not fun to pick at all. It was just, I couldn't feel anything. Just nothing but mush. I'm going to relock it. I do have a key. There we go. There's the clip. And a plug follower. And got the key. Yeah, we are gonna have to turn it this way. I might shim it just because there's this groove along here, just to bridge that gap. And there we go. So it is a 5-pin. All pins are in and working. Lots of nice slop in there. You can see there's a lot of leftover space in there. They all did need picked. You can see on the 6th hole there's just a little divot. I don't know if that's for a bearing, for retention, or what it is, but they're all standard, more than likely. They might have a couple cast spools up top trying to make it more pick resistant. So there, that is all key pins, all standard. And up top we have a ball bearing. Okay. And there's the spring for number 1. 2 looks like a standard. Come on, focus. Looks like a cast spool, actually. Sorry if the camera's jiggling now. A train just decided to go by, so now it's going to be rocking the camera and you'll hear their horn, but I apologize. Come in from the back. For the last pin, number 5. And we get another cast spool. Oh, wait a minute. I just messed something up. I don't know what I quite did there. Okay, never mind. So maybe that does go in the back. And it goes into that little divot on the core, possibly. Should have been paying closer attention to that. Or maybe I disassembled it wrong. Maybe that... Nope, sorry about that, guys. I'll have to watch the video and see what I did to mess that up. But nothing up top besides horrible tolerances. You can see there, they're not straight and they're all askew. There's a look at the core. Not straight, like not even. That's horrible. And number 6 is just a little divot, and I think that this pin went in there. That might have been the retention for the lock, possibly. So you can see a line around there where it was rotating. So that might be what keeps the plug in the lock, or the core in the lock. That and the clip, obviously. Sorry for a kind of Mickey Mouse video. Everything just kind of went askew. Just have one of those days. Anyways, there we go. Garrison steel, not hardened, $35 padlock from Canadian Tire. Stay away from it. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. Bye.